Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, continuing our playthrough as America. Got a national park, I think it was in the last episode or the episode before that, I can't remember. But yeah, that's not looking pretty good. Although I don't have a lot of other places to put national parks, which is a bit unfortunate because obviously national parks is one of the bonuses that America has. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else we could stick one, but there's just really not. I don't know if we can include a lake tile in national parks or not. Does it tell us? National parks. Must be natural wonders, mountains, or a tile with appeal of charming or better. Yeah, I don't think we can stick a lake tile in there because the lake tiles don't have appeal. Because otherwise this one right here might be a nice little diamond shape here. It's possible we could have stuck one there had we not put that there, but that's not going to happen either. Does the Oasis have an appeal? The Oasis does have an appeal. So in theory, if we can get, like, that's already charming. That is charming. That is charming. We just need to get this appeal up a little bit. And maybe we can stick one here. I'm thinking about sticking a city down here, like right here on this desert tile. And maybe we can stick a national park right next to it or something. We'll see what we can do. Still at war with Greece for the moment. I don't know that that's really... That's actually because of this city-state emergency, which I'm okay with continuing that for now. I think we'll just go ahead and hit next turn, kind of keep things going. We are building a National History Museum over here in our governor spot. Or whatever. Government plaza. I'd still like to continue war with Zulu over here at some point. That is kind of the plan. I think once we get what am I trying to say? Artillery, and then get some balloons, and possibly we may have to wait till we get into the next age, so we can be in the heroic age. That way we can not have to worry as much about loyalty issues. Governor removed from St. Louis. Well, good job, spies. All right, ancient walls completed. Are you already getting a factory bonus? You are. So, I mean, there's still the citizen slot and the great engineer points we can get, but less relevant. I think we need to get another spy out as soon as possible. That's really going to make a big difference trying to shut down China and their ability to win a space race at the moment. Alright, what was I going to do with you? I think you were just chopping stuff for now. So I'm thinking I may just send you over here, keep chopping some stuff. It's possible we can put another national park over here once we clean up some of this stuff as well. Alright, so you finished that off. And... we can't go in this territory, can we? No, we can't. We can go into this territory, though. I mean, they're not going to like it very much, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll go down here. Actually, I didn't see that one right there. We'll sneak down here and grab that one here in a moment. All right. H.G. Wells over here. Doesn't really have anywhere to go, so we'll go ahead and let you sleep for now. Build a research lab. That's actually possible. Is there something else we could swap to for now? 3 stock exchanges is a little bit less likely. I don't know if we need any of this stuff or not. War weariness, open borders, gives us stuff with envoys. Less war weariness and 2 loyalty for cities, return for cities with a garrison unit, which we already have that effectively. Yeah, none of that stuff really jumps out at me. Let's come over here and just start researching, I guess, Cold War for a minute. Although, actually, this one down here would be really nice. 4 entertainment complex districts. We got 2, right? We got 1 here and 1 over here. So we would need 4. Wow. I don't know. We might be able to stick one up somewhere at Charleston or something like that. It's unlikely that we'll finish that one, but we might look into it here in a moment. I still, like I said, I do want to get another settler. Could buy a cellar. Alright, so that will get us the upgrades for you. Although we would want to get the Civic so that we can pay a little bit less, I think. I think the next thing we want to do is we actually do want to go for our balloons. We are going to need those. Which are... Oh, we've already got it. Never mind. I forgot we had already researched that. Tanks, supply convoys, oil wells, more movement. Sure. Aluminum. Actually, aluminum would be good. Researching radio. Could be very useful. Alright, you're going to go there. Excavate that. Choose artifact. Pretty sure we do not have a Wilhelmina, so we'll grab that. Alrighty. Looking pretty good. I mean, we need to theme a few of these things a little bit better, but for the most part, doing pretty good. I mean, Wilhelmina's not going to be happy that we excavated that, but that's okay. She's still our friend for the moment. How's our spies doing? Working on disabling the spaceport in Shanghai. That would be very useful. Where are you? Stop being weird. You're over here. Neither one of these is building something right this second. So we'll just do the best we can, I suppose. Alright, I guess chop this down. Trader. I think we're going to keep going for whatever's going to give us the most gold for now. Although 10 gold and 6 production. Cannot go wrong with that. That's a lot. About to get another archaeologist out of there, which he'll be able to chop up all these things over here. Let us clear some of that out a little bit. Got access to oil a little bit here and there, so that's not going to be too much of a problem if we decide to go that route. Alright, just start getting rid of some of these things. Alright, archaeologist completed. What is next? We do want an aerodrome, because we do need... Well, I say we want an aerodrome. We don't need an aerodrome for the balloon, do we? Where's the balloon? There it is. So we do want an observation balloon. I think we will go ahead and let you do that. I think that's going to be fine. We might want to get us a couple Rough Riders as well at some point in the near future. We'll switch over to production focus for now. Technically it says we're losing, but I guess we get a little bit from that granary if we decide to go that route. But I do think going for a workshop would be good for us right now. At least getting the workshop, we're already getting... We're actually not even getting a factory bonus up here. So let's kind of work our way up that route. Shaka. I don't think we have any Shaka stuff. Because we have Teddy, Barbarians, Wilhelmina. This gives us Shaka over here. Ancient. So that actually would let us theme ancient artifacts. That's going to be really good. Alright, just keep chopping stuff, I guess. Don't think we need all this jungle over here. Alright, another trade route. Here's another 6 production thing with 14 gold this time. We'll go with that route. Trader. 5 gold, 4... Man, that's a lot of stuff. Keep getting as much money and production and things as we can. I think that's going to be very helpful. Oh. What is going on with the graphics? We had some graphics issues the other day. It's the storm. We're already getting storms. It's just the expansion. Just kidding, of course, but that is really weird looking. Yeah, the Gathering Storm expansion was just announced a few days ago, so very excited to see that and looking forward to it. Obviously, it's not in the game yet. I was kidding about that, but Carthage. I would like... Yeah, something goofy is going on. Really weird. Not sure what's going on with that. Not much we can do about it. Getting science from our great works and relics and things could be useful, actually. That's a long ways to go, though. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab that, because that's going to give us the 9 there. It's going to be very helpful. And we'll finish that one up to 3. So that does mean if we want to buy something, now is the time. Could we buy, straight up, a artillery army right there? 770 gold. That's really cheap. It's going to be cheaper than upgrading this thing. It shows how much of a discount we're getting for that. Choose artifact. Apparently it was just a Teddy Roosevelt ancient. That's fine. I need to get some more builders out here. Just finish cleaning up some of this stuff that we can consume. Now that is one thing that in the Gathering Storm, it's less beneficial to chop things. I mean, there's still benefit. Don't get me wrong. Maybe actually that's not the right way to put it. It is still a benefit to chop things, but there is a cost as well, because it could, cause the environment to be a little out of sorts, and you didn't have to deal with. There's our film studio. Then you have to deal with, possibly more issues in that area of the world. Probably, I think it was specifically like droughts and stuff like that. All right, so that's good. Build 2 banks. Extract an artifact. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off. Come on, we cannot do nothing. Our spy. We're going to lose this game because our spies can't do anything. I mean, we're going to have to go crazy with the spy stuff then. We're going to have to swap over and do some more spy-related things because we've got to slow these guys down. Alright, artillery. I'm just going to move you off the tile for now so we can buy another one if we need to. Okay, that gives us 2. I think a third one would be actually very beneficial. Especially since it is relatively cheap. And I might throw in a Rough Rider. Why not? Shaka or Barbarians. Let's go. Oh, it's classical era. I don't know if it really matters. We'll go Shaka. It's more likely that we're going to see a lot more Barbarians later anyway. Man, yeah, I can't believe we lost another. I guess we didn't lose him. He just failed, and that's unfortunate. I think we need to wipe Shaka off the face of the earth soon. 7 turns specifically. We'll get geared up and get ready to take him out. Alrighty, zoo is completed. That's helpful. Shipyard can get us a little bit more production. I think getting this 8 culture and getting the tourism flowing would be really good though. Alright, we're just going to move you off the tile. That way, again, we can buy something else. Let's go ahead and get us a Rough Rider army. Let that be able to be our kind of our mobile front force. Alright, so we have effectively three artillery. A couple cannons here. We've got American musket. Man, we probably need to get at least one more musket to group with you and one more pike and shot to group with you. And that's going to be fine. And then here in a couple turns, we'll be able to upgrade everybody that we can. Well, we don't have that much money, quite frankly. We actually have a lot less money than I was expecting. No, we're not giving you stuff, buddy. Sorry. We're about to come after you soon-ish. Still at war with Greece. I can't imagine. I mean, we just did that just in case somebody else took Toronto for us. But that does not look like that is going to happen. So that's okay. Wow. Netherlands way up there. Got 2 turns on our observation balloon. We're definitely going to need that. Would have been nice to get a general. Don't think we're even close to getting one. Not even close. Anything else that we are close to? We're close to a couple things. I think we'll just let them kind of go naturally for now. Do need to start getting in position to go after Ulundi over here. Alright, so you, actually you, Rough Rider, are going to just get off of there for now. And we're going to go ahead and buy, if we can afford it, a basic... We'll start with a basic pike and shot, I guess. We do still have the bonus, right? Yes. And then next turn, we'll see if we can get us a musketman to go with that guy. And then we got to try and save up some money to get a couple other things finished off. Could upgrade this one to a battleship as well. That could be useful. Ah, there's the Estadio. It's a good wonder, for sure. Alright, any civics that we just want to go ahead and finish off now? Doesn't look like it. Nothing's boosted yet. Kind of just want to finish something off. 100% theater square district adjacency bonus and stadiums generate +1 amenity. That's pretty nice. Shopping malls, market economy. You know what, let's go ahead and finish off capitalism. I don't think 3 stock exchanges are going to happen anytime soon, and I'd like to be able to swap up some civics around. All right, army that up. Then we'll just get us a musketman, which we can't do right now because we don't have the right stuff. But we could buy a swordsman. I think we can upgrade since we already have... Yeah, I think that'll work. I can't remember. We'll figure it out. How big is our army compared to what's his name over here? 529, we're at 774. Yeah, we're bigger than him. As long as we're bigger than him, I feel pretty good.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse.
Supply convoys, actually that would be useful to have in the mix as well. Tanks obviously are good. This one cannot upgrade until we get to modern tanks though. Oh, so no, we do need one niter. I thought we did. Couldn't remember. We could trade for niter. Do you have any niter that we could trade for? You actually have none. Wow. No niter here as well. Do you? You don't want turtles. We don't have anything else we can give you. China. You have niter. You have lots of niter. You have turtles already. We don't need that. 9 gold per turn. That's a lot. But I think we need to go ahead and go for it. It's going to lower us down to basically nothing on income. But we only got 4 trade outs. We got to get some commercial hubs and other things going. We got to get the money going. Probably going out of order for a lot of these things. Obviously, stock exchange, all this stuff is good stuff. Chemistry would be good. Research lab, there's the research lab we need for something else. Okay, observation balloon is done. It's going to get the film studio out as soon as possible. I say that. We don't have a harbor or a commercial hub in this spot. Commercial hub would be faster. Kind of leaning towards that direction, actually. Just as something different. Alright, you're going to go over here and group up with these guys. Alright, Mr. Spy, we gotta get you back over there to China. It's just the way it is. China's gonna end up running away with this game with a science victory here very soon. Alrighty. You've already got the factory bonus, so we don't need to do that. You already have a harbor, so you can already do the trade route. We don't need to worry about that right now. Water park could be useful. Entertainment complex, something like that. Your housing is actually really bad. Let's go and get your sewer out of the way then. Workshop completed. And you do not have the factory bonus. Here's a spy. You're going to go to another city over here. We're actually losing money, so we're going to have to swap around some civics to see if we can get some money coming in.
Always trying to rub up against money.
Alright, change policies. Still trying to get the Great General points. Not really working that well. I like the trade route still. We may have to give up on the Great General, honestly. I don't think that's going to happen. We need to go for whatever's going to give us gold. I mean, the triangular trade would give us, what, 16 gold right now? Not a ton, but it's a start. Market economy could be useful. +1 gold per luxury and strategic resource approved at the destination, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. I mean, the culture and science obviously will help us. So I'm tempted to go that route. It might not end up being quite as much as this, but it's still probably a couple extra gold. 100% tourism from great works of art and artifacts. Obviously, the sooner we can run that, the better. Alright, I don't think the science is needed anymore either. Let's get rid of the unit maintenance for a moment. Actually, no, we need the unit maintenance for now, because we don't even have enough gold to do the upgrades anyway. So we're going to have to run the unit maintenance for a little bit longer. Alright, so that's fine. And let's go with market economy for now. Obviously, we don't have any commercial hubs yet anyway, so we can't do that one. Envoys at city-states. We have a lot less than we did before. Going with a spy thing would be good. I think we have to go with the spy. It's not really going to help our money situation. We really need to get this one in here as soon as possible, though. See if we can get our money situation under control, and then we'll figure the rest out here in a little bit. Alrighty, good stuff. We'll be alright. Okay, civics. Guess we'll start working on this one for now. Alright, observation balloon, you can group with that guy. We're starting to make a little bit of money now, so maybe we'll be able to upgrade you soon. Although, even if we get the 50% off, it's still going to be 350 gold just to upgrade you. It would almost be better getting rid of you and creating a brand new one, but obviously you're already promoted a bit, so that's kind of the reason not to do that. Oh, we need to go ahead and upgrade you as soon as we're able to as well. Because we do actually have the money now. Or we're having the money coming in. We have the niter is what I meant to say. It's going to be 230. It'd be 115 if we cut it in half. Just the AT crew. How much is that? Another 350 there. Alright, we should have some dedications here. Hopefully, do anything here that's going to help us with money? Not really. Wish you were here. Golden Age. Cities with governors receive plus 50% tourism from world wonders and 100% tourism to all national parks. I mean, we don't have much, but we got to go with that. Formal war can be used immediately after announcing the target. 50% production towards military units. That could be useful. Takes no time to establish presence in an enemy city. Oh, wow. That's really nice. I mean, I like a lot of these. I think this one's very important as well. 15% production towards military units. I don't know that that's as useful. I don't care about the warmonger penalties that much, to be perfectly honest. And the 15% production is... We've been buying a lot more stuff. I think getting the Eurekas here and then getting extra XP for if we decide to start bringing in some air units, I think at the end of the day, that's going to be better for us. All right. Let's go with combined arms. There's rocketry. None of that really helps us that much. I mean, power plants would be huge. We need 3 privateers to get the boost there. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll start working on that. All right, well, we're in a golden age for, or heroic age, I should say, for the rest of the game. And so that was kind of going to be our trigger for going to war. We're already denounced by Shaka, so we could actually declare war at any time. So let's make sure our guys have moved up here the way we want them to be. I mean, I still need to upgrade you, but we need the money for that. We may go next turn or something like that. We'll see. I can also upgrade you. Man, we got so much stuff that we need to upgrade. We need coal for that one, though. All right, I think we declare next turn. We start pushing our way in. Little by little. If we can start taking some of his stuff, I think that'll put us in a much better position overall. Alright, I mean, how's our loyalty looking? 34. I mean, we're fine. I think as we start taking his stuff, I actually think we'll still be okay. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here before we start this war. I just realized the time. So, I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully, join me again next time as we start another war with Zulu over here and see if we can wipe him off the face of the earth now this time. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you, and goodbye.